We're going to talk about being autistic at a work event because my poor little noodle brain is at a work event right now and it just stopped working yesterday. For those of you that aren't aware of what happens in my brain while I'm having normal conversations with people I'm not as familiar with, I'm thinking about everything, my body posture, how many times I've looked at them, am I blinking, am I looking away, am I doing something weird with my mouth? What's the balance of conversation? Am I asking them questions? Are they asking me questions? Am I hogging the conversation? Is the conversation dying? Do I need to start switching the topic? Was this just a casual conversation that I took too seriously and now we're like in depth and they don't want to talk about this anymore? Again, am I just staring at them? Am I not participating enough? So let's talk about how I got through this work trip that's not over yet. Am I blocking anyone out of the conversation? And still proving that I'm a functional enough human to do my job and not get burnt out, because that's key. I try to make sure I have, even if it's like 5-10 minutes in between big sessions, just to sit in alone space in my own head. Zone out. The small talk, the chit chat, yes, it's great. It's wonderful. You got to do it, but like not all the time. We have basically 12-hour days from breakfast to dinner. Our entire day is planned out together in a big group. And then we're also working in between that. And I had to present today. Too much. And then at the end we had an escape room, which like if you know me, that brain gone. But the little breaks do help. This also can look like when you're going to get a snack or get a drink or go to the bathroom. Take that time and just center yourself again. This is why it's important to practice meditation before you need it. Those little rest periods really have a big impact on my brain resetting and being able to function normally again. Next is after this event, I'm going to have to recharge for a full 2-3 days. But I know most companies aren't like that. And yes, did I plan a party at home with all of my friends immediately after this event? I did. But that's okay because I usually am unmasked around all those people anyway, so I don't have to rise up to the same level of being a normal human. When I am at home working, I can have something on my desk to play with, like a little squishy ball. I have slime sometimes that I play with during meetings. I can't do that here, or rather I probably could, but I didn't want to. I am very fortunate that I work for a company that is very understanding, very accommodating. That's a big part about working remotely that I don't feel like employers realize is accommodating for people with autism or ADHD. The ability to structure my own time and reserve my energy. My focus comes in waves. My energy comes in waves. So being able to work with the tides of those waves make it so I can prevent burnout longer. But on a weekend like this or in person where people are just coming up to you and they have full access to your time and you can't set up those walls, it becomes very draining very fast. I would love to hear other people's experience. Do you feel similar things like this at work? What do you do to make it so you can get through a full day of work? Let me know in the comments. And also, I wish you good luck.